Hello, 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 and welcome to Get Comfortable by Lizana-Prodeaux. I am the voice behind Get Comfortable. Listen, it is time. It's time for you to close that chapter. It's time for you to move on. And you've been like playing tug of war with this. You've been trying not to close out this cycle because it's comfortable. But at this point, you got to let it go because it's damaging you. And if you continue on, it's only to your own detriment that, it's just not going to work. It's not working. Okay, the first thing is that you need to recognize that this situation is hurting you more than it's helping you. What is this person giving you besides, empty promises or unchanged behavior? You've been in it for so long and it's just like you're not getting anything from it. And that's okay. But what's not okay is recognizing it and still indulging in this behavior with this person, because this is not making you a better person. It's a lesson learned. It is. And hopefully we learn from this lesson. But continuing to repeat the same patterns every day over and over again, that's insanity. And we want to be sane, right? But as long as we're in this situation, we're not going to be. My prayer for you is that you recognize that you're worth so much more than this situation. And so what? This relationship didn't work. So what? The last one didn't work. So what? The one before that may not have worked. It's okay. It's okay. That means that something in us needs to change. And we have to recognize that it's time to stop pointing the finger. You're involved in the situation because you want to be. You're involved in the situation because you choose to be. You're not the victim. Remove yourself from being the victim. I don't know if victimhood is a word, but if it is, you're in it, and we have to take ourselves out of it because we choose to be in the spaces that we are. Our minds can move us to greater places, but we choose to sometimes be in low vibrational situations and low vibrational places because it's comfortable, because it's something we know all too well. It's easy to sulk. It's not easy to elevate. Okay? Taking responsibility for what we did wrong in a situation, even if it means that we stayed too long, even if it means we gave too much, even if it is that we tried to make people change that we know we couldn't change, and we destroyed ourselves in the process of trying to make this person change, when really the person we need to change and fix is ourselves. You can't fix anybody who doesn't want help. It's the same for you, because right now you don't want help. Right now you want comfort. Right now you want unstable stability. And I'm laughing because it's so crazy that we'll be in a situation that feels comfortable, but yet it's so uncomfortable, but we're used to it. We're used to it. I had a meal with somebody not too long ago, and it's like they had what was prepared before, but just not the way it was prepared, and so for them it's not good. For them it doesn't taste well, when really the meal was good. It's just not what they're used to, because they're used to things being a certain way and they don't deviate from that. If we're in a situation where it's chaotic all the time, we don't know how to accept peace. If we're in a situation where we're being mistreated, we don't know how to navigate when somebody wants to treat us well. When we're in a situation where we're winning and we're so used to losing, we're not going to accept that it's okay for me to win. And we're going to find ourselves losing again. Sometimes by our own fault. Most of the time, because that's not what we're used to. So before I go off on a tangent and continue on this wave, I'm going to end it here and just let you know that it is time to close those doors. It's time to end this chapter. I don't know about for you guys, but because you are in sync with me now, because you are in sync with this channel and the energies that are here. And when I say energies, let me be clear. I mean that the other people who tune in to this channel, not like I'm consulting with energies. Because we are all rising to be better. There's thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear it. And it goes perfectly with what I was getting ready to say. There's a shaking that's going to happen. There's a dismantling that's going on. It's time for us to change. It is. And for me, every fall, there is something that happens that rocks my world. And a lot of the time, it's not something that I want to happen. And I'm not bringing that on you guys, but on the other end of it is positivity. So it's like a purging. I get it in the spring, I get it in the fall. And if you are experiencing this right now, where you feel unsettled, you don't feel good about something, there's a relationship that's not on solid ground, I get it. I totally get it. But if you know deep down in your heart that this is not for you, then you have to let it go. You have to let it go. And then if you don't let it go, which you can choose, just understand that it's just furthering and expanding on the suffering. Expansion on suffering, and that's not what we want. And because I love you so much, and because I care about you, I want you to know that it's important for you to recognize the parts you play and the parts that this person played. But more importantly, you, because the only person you can be responsible for is yourself. Okay? A real person is never going to leave you. A real person that wants to be with you and wants to make it work is never going to leave you. They're never going to want to see you hurt, and they're going to care about your feelings, and they're going to care about how they make you feel, you know? Not intentionally hurt you. So keep that in mind. Those doors, it's time to close those doors because a new chapter is brewing. It is time. I love you guys to the moon and back, but of course, God loves you more. Please take care.